Ladies and gentlemen, your second fight of the night is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. The judges at ringside are Wayne Gray, Giles Gillis, and Brad Jardine. Your timekeeper is Robert McAvoy. The assistant is Don Robinson, and your referee is Ian Bridgman. This fight is brought to you by Atlantic Heating and Cooling Solutions and Manimal Athletics. Introducing first in the blue corner, representing Wicked Edge Mixed Martial Arts in Enfield, Nova Scotia. Put your hands together for TJ Biggins. Standing to my left in the red corner, representing Clinch Academy in Sackville, Nova Scotia, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas MacAuley.
Here we go, second fight of the night. We got TJ Biggins fighting out of the Wicked Edge MMA in Enfield, Nova Scotia. He's taking on Thomas MacAuley out of Clinch Martial Arts in Sackville, Nova Scotia.
Very quick start.
Being cornered by his head coach, Kevin Tebow.
And an interesting fact about MacAuley, Pat, he took this fight on 3 days' notice. So it'll be interesting to see if cardio plays a factor, but he is going at it right now as though cardio will not be an issue.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be a factor. Looks in excellent shape, but he is fighting off the clinch of TJ Biggins. He is just bulling forward, trying to close that distance. He catches MacAuley.
TJ being the shorter fighter, would you say it'd be a big advantage to him to move a lot more, try and angle his way inside, avoid the lead jab and the reach? But right now, MacAuley is not looking to play the reach game. He is happy inside trading. Now we get a little space. Action slowed a little bit as both fighters settle into the first round. Big swing.
They clinch up once again.
And TJ's employing a double underhook clinch. Thomas is pummeled inside with his right hand, and they separate.
Ref calls for the break. Here we go. MacAuley. Oh.
And again, the double unders from TJ.
Biggins is throwing bombs. And he's clinching up, but he ate a knee to the body.
And again, to our point of ref's discretion in kickboxing, this referee is a little more inclined to let the clinch go on. But again,
That's
action.
true. The ref was letting them work there for sure.
And TJ is just throwing that right hand over the top.
Oh, another knee to the body.
That's 3. Oh, wow. And TJ again fires the right hand and engages a clinch.
Man, Biggins is tough taking those knees.
Quick clinch break from the referee in that exchange. Again, a right knee up from MacAuley.
Oh.
Another right knee from MacAuley.
Biggins walks into that one.
The ref just warned MacAuley, I'm not sure what, to keep the knees either low. Full tie clinch from MacAuley, both hands in place. Biggins covers the body, eats a left knee for his efforts, and the referee breaks the clinch.
MacAuley has really had some success here with the clinch so far. TJ's got to be careful of that.
MacAuley punching backwards. Again, full tie clinch from MacAuley. And that marks the end of round 1. What do you think, Pat?
Yeah, I think TJ Biggins has to make some adjustments here. This matchup reminds me a lot of the matchup we saw at Nova Kickboxing's inaugural event this past summer. TJ Biggins, he took on teammate of Thomas MacAuley, Matt Harnish, and who also fights out of Clinch Martial Arts in Sackville. And much like this matchup, Harnish was the longer, taller fighter, and he utilized that clinch when TJ Biggins would rush inside with punches.
Right now, TJ seems to be really throwing that right loop and overhand with abandon and rushing his way into what he wants to be a double under clinch. But MacAuley making some great adjustments, blocking with the forearms and knee into the body, forcing TJ to cover up.
A lot of knees to the body.
Which I think would be the key point in winning MacAuley that round.
I got to give that one to MacAuley for sure. Let's see if either one of these guys makes some adjustments. Round number 2. Here we go. Oh.
Big swings from TJ. And again, the double under clinch from TJ. Let's see if he can turn it into a sweep, a throw, or off balance. MacAuley knees from inside the clinch, and the ref separates him.
Let's see if we'll get a few more bombs here from TJ Biggins. These guys are exchanging.
And a couple of those looping shots lands for TJ. Again in the clinch, he eats a knee, wraps the double under. The action slowing. Expect
the ref's going to call for a break here.
Good call on the referee's part.
Oh.
Low kick and an overhand right from TJ, and again he finds himself in that full plum, that tie clinch against a taller fighter. It was not where you want to be.
A lot of clinching in this bout. MacAuley rushes forward, lands a right hand,
and
but he eats an overhand. Oh my God!
Wow, TJ is throwing for the fences. Wide looping shots from TJ, and now they're starting to find a home, Pat.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, another overhand. They clinch up once again.
And again, the knees to the body.
Thunderous knees to the body.
TJ is doing a good job of utilizing that double under clinch to negate the action and find himself separated from the clinch.
Yeah, he's staying safe there, but you got to wonder for how long.
And how long the ref is going to let these tie-ups occur.
Biggins bowls him into the corner once again. Let's see if he can keep that position. He tries to back him into the corner.
Some right hands to clinch. They trade rights.
Oh, he is unloading with punches on the ropes here.
Nice exchange from MacAuley. And the crowd responds.
Yeah, they're loving the action here at Pier 21. Oh, I don't think Biggins wants to exchange punches for knees in that clinch.
MacAuley has to be careful his knees don't get too high here. I believe knees to the face are illegal.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur bout. Knees to the head are illegal. However, knees to the body are fair game. Oh, these guys are throwing down.
Yeah, some really wide exchanges on the hooks, especially from TJ. If he finds a home for that right hand.
Oh, a front kick to the face.
That was a much more competitive round, Pat. It's hard to know who's going to get that one. TJ did land some shots, but ate many, many more knees.
Yeah, what a round. No one can doubt the heart of TJ Biggins. He is bringing the pain here tonight, but he's really going to have to turn it up round number 3 if he wants to walk out of this ring with his arm raised.
Yeah, he has taken some serious knees to the body. And I must say, I do like the way MacAuley is framing in the clinch. He's keeping his forearms between himself and Biggins, leaving himself room to throw those knee strikes without Biggins being able to get to the spot that he wants to, that double under clinch, and negate the action and wait for a referee separation.
Absolutely. Before we get the last round started, we want to give a shout out to Technacity, the art of existence. Clothing, all the BJJ gear you could ever need.
And here we go.
Stand by for their next T-shirt coming out in the next little while, featuring UFC superstar Gavin Tucker, who's sitting beside me here right now. And
oh,
oh my
man,
God, these
throw it
guys
down.
are just exchanging. They're trading shots.
TJ finds that home again, double under clinch. Let's see if the ref breaks it. He calls it, but whatever TJ's corner just told him to do, lit a fire under him. He came out unloading a barrage of hooks, and now he's moving well, and here he
TJ
goes.
catches a kick, but now they're clinched up again. He wants to break off and look to land that overhead.
TJ is landing. He just landed. So far, his volume is up in the third round.
This is absolute carnage.
And again, they clinch, and again a knee to the body, and TJ covers the body. That one looked hard. And again, a teep from MacAuley, finding his way into the clinch.
Some hard knees to the body in the corner here. Ref calls for a break, and TJ might need it. That one looked like it hurt.
It seems like MacAuley's. Seems like MacAuley's main goal is to get the clinch and knee TJ to the body, and he's doing a great job with it. And I believe winning this fight with that clinch.
Yeah, he looks comfortable in there.
And TJ throws the overhand again, and one lands. Wow, he is looking for that right hand, Pat.
And as we know, it only takes one. Referee separates them.
And overhands are a great strategy for the shorter fighter. When a guy has to punch down at you, he leaves that opening, that arc to come over the top. So I must say, I think TJ's plan to land the overhand right is a good one. I'd like to see him set it up a little more with jabs and negate that clinch a little better. Right now he's in trouble and losing steam. And MacAuley's coming on now.
Oh, TJ Biggins showing signs of fatigue.
Low kick for Biggins. And MacAuley throws.
Oh. We're getting close to the end of round number 3. These guys are giving it everything they got.
They are.
They're putting it all out on the line here at Pier 21.
A lot of exchanges ending in the clinch.
Oh.
Perhaps an illegal knee there, Pat.
That may have rocked him. TJ looks good. He just shrugs it off. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He will keep throwing from bell to bell.
This guy is game. He's game.
He's as game as they come.
Beautiful.
And that's the end of this fight.
That was a serious scrap. Both guys showing a lot of heart, unwillingness to back off. A great rounds for clinch from MacAuley. Definitely his fight in the clinch, but aside, TJ did land some volume. That right hand found a hole.
Folks, we'll have the
times,
official
some
decision
wide
in just a
hooks.
few seconds, but what a
I
fight.
think at the end of the fight, MacAuley took it home with the knees from the clinch.
I never seen anything like that. Yes, sir. Nice job. While we wait, I'll tell you about some of our sponsors. Spirit Martial Arts has a stand in the back there. Tap out shirts, $10 all night. Both fighters to the center of the ring, please. Can't face camera that way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the decision of the judges. Judge Wayne Gray scores it 30-27. Judge Giles Gillis scores it 30-27. And Judge Brad Jardine scores it 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Thomas MacAuley. Thomas, there were some moments there that seemed like a real Donnybrook. Tell us what it's like to be in a brawl like that.
I love it. That's what I'm used to. I love it. I had 5 days to get ready for this fight, and I just won. I'm speechless.
Terrific. You did a great job. I think everyone here is thrilled with the excitement of the fight. Do you want to thank some of your coaches and trainers?
All my coaches, Kevin, Matt Harnish, all the boys in the back, Eric Norris, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas MacAuley, by unanimous decision, your winner. We're going to be back in a second, but I'm going to tell you about some of our terrific sponsors here tonight. Atlantic Heating and Cooling Solutions. They're a big supporter of tonight's event, as is Manimal Athletics. Those two sponsors brought you that last fight. Let's hear it for New Start Auto on